I have a list of people that wait for my limoncello batch and they fight over them. Today I'm making my homemade limoncello elderflower liqueur sangria. It's a party in a pitcher. I can't wait to show you how I make it. I'm going to show you how to make a homemade limoncello, and you're going to be so surprised how easy it is to make. So I'm starting with 1 liter of 95% food grade alcohol. I'm using Everclear today. This will give us plenty of room for our lemon peels. So for the lemons, I have 8 Meyer lemons. Meyer lemons are wonderful to use in this limoncello because they're sweeter than regular lemons. Just make sure to get organic lemons because you want your lemons free of any kind of pesticides and wax. So I'm just going to use my regular standard vegetable peeler, and the key to peeling your lemons is you just want to get the outer, the yellow part of the lemon, the skin, not the pith, because the pith will make your limoncello bitter. So here we go. So I just very gently go around my lemon and I leave the pith behind. So just go ahead and place all of the lemon peels right into the jar. And the reason why you want to use 95% food grade alcohol is because the stronger the alcohol, the more of the lemon flavor is going to be extracted from the lemon peels. I've made it with vodka. It's good, but the lemon flavor just isn't as strong. I got so excited the first time I made limoncello that I made an orange cello, a lime cello, and a grapefruit cello. So you can use other citrus fruits. So now just put your cover on your mason jar. Place this in the refrigerator for about 3 to 4 days. Okay, so this infusion has been in my refrigerator for 4 days. And I know when it's perfect, when it gets a really good lemon yellow color to it. And this is the color you're looking for. Just a nice bright yellow. I'm gonna pour the water, which is 4 cups of water, 3 cups of that superfine castor sugar. Just put that right in there. Put the lid on tightly and give it a good shake. The beauty of superfine sugar is it completely dissolves in the water without having to heat the water up. Okay, so now I have a fine mesh sieve, and now we're ready to put our limoncello right in with the sugar water. We just want to make sure to remove all the peels. There we go. Look at that beautiful color, nice and vibrant. So now this is my favorite part, cutting up the fruit for the sangria. So I cut my lemons nice and thin. Let's cut some more. You want to cut them really nice because you want them to look really pretty in the picture. Toss those in. There we go. Let's throw a handful of raspberries in there. You want a total of about a cup of berries. Maybe I'll cut up 6 strawberries because I like a lot of fruit floating in there. So I'll cut off the stem and then I'm just going to cut them in quarters. Now if raspberries, you're having trouble getting raspberries, you can just use all strawberries or vice versa. But I like the mix of the fruit. Okay, that looks like the perfect amount of fruit. Now let's add our alcohol. Let's start with the limoncello. Oh, I like the sound of that. 1 cup. Perfect. Now for some elderflower liqueur. This is my daughter Narina's favorite liqueur. It's herbal. It has just a bright flavor. It's super versatile. It's got some herbal qualities to it. So let's add 2 tablespoons. Perfect. Give that a stir. And since I'm ready to serve it, let's pop the champagne. I like the sound of that too. Now we know the party is starting. If you're making this ahead of time, don't add the champagne until just before serving. And for this, do not use your most expensive champagne, like Clico would definitely be overkill. You just want a nice low to mid-range priced champagne. Give it a stir. And now we'll start serving them in the glasses. Okay, it's time to serve. There's two different ways I serve the sangria, short glass or frosted flutes. It depends on the vibe I'm trying to create. If it's a more casual party, I use the shorts. If it's a little bit more formal, I like to use the frosted flutes. So let's drop some fruit in the flutes. Also, I drop some fruits into the short glasses. Oh, some strawberries. Okay, now it's time to pour. Perfect. Let's get them in the flutes. I love a good chilled glass. And I love to add a little candied orange peel. Let's get those in there. Just adds a nice flavor. I don't usually add them to the flutes because there's not as much room, but here we go. Let's have a sip. Oh, delicious. Promise me you'll make this at home.